historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Bears square off against the Packers. Al Michaels and they're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Here's the kickoff team. Good distance. He downs it in the end zone. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Elliott will be a spectator for this one. We're told it's a serious injury to his back, and he's not going to be able to play for quite a while. Only one man in the backfield. Thomas can't bring him down. Thomas couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Hey, no. You got it. Deal, lad.
Thomas. John, in the history of the NFL, there is no more storied rivalry than the Packers against the Bears. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throws it. Comes up with it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Fire out!
Hand it off to the back. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignment, because they were all over that draw play.
Only one man back. Melissa, what have you heard?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or two off and return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. A yard, maybe two on the carry. So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on the 48-yard line. Stewart sets up.
He's mine! He's mine!
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. You're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
9 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Drops back. Breaking through. He's at the 20. Down he goes at the 14.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. The throw. Pass falls incomplete. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Ain't got nothing.
Tucks it away. They'll bring him down at the 12. Only a yard by the halfback.
Gain on the play.
Bust this grill, Keith.
Dropping back, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Edinger comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
This play will be the first of the game for the offense. They line up in the I formation. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. 10-yard gain that time.
Ball carrier. Gain of 10 on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on their own 32. Pressure coming. Throws over to his right. And he hits his target. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Favre gets set. Looking for room. So that was a pickup of about 9. Less than a yard to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Drops back. Pressure. Looking for an option. Stepping up. Throwing. He has some room. Great throw. Breaking free. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Only one man in the backfield. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Right to him. The pass ball's incomplete. Franks did a great job of looking that ball right into his hands.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, looking for an option. Rolls right with the throw. And he makes the grab. He goes down at the 22. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score, Chicago 7. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. First and 10.
Bring the pain. Stay out now. Stay out.
He gives it to the halfback. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Closing in. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Under pressure. He's looking with the throw. And it's caught. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Davenport. Big collision.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
So it's second and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. this is the 11th play of this drive. Green. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
We got enough. Take him out. Set. Loose it. Loose it.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
Booker in motion.
Switch up. That's all you.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Stiff arm. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
Lose it. Lose it. Sideline to sideline.
Tosses it left. Thomas just squeaks by the 1st down marker.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on. Gee up. Let's go. Ball. My dog go. Set.
Davis, the motion
We
man.
got movement.
Again with the run. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 33. 5th play of this drive.
Stay guys.
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Looking for an option. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with a quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. They were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
The Packers come out on a nickel package.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Dropping back, he hands it off. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Maynard is back to punt. Here's the kick. He has it with some open field. Look at that power. The 40. Into the open. I don't think anybody can catch him, and he is gone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8-yard line. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Who got motion?
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Number 83. The intended receiver
The
on
Packers
play.
come out in a
2nd and
nickel
10.
package.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Drops back. Gets the pass off.
The pass
Incomplete.
falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did his part.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
On the
It's
play.
3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 28. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
And you have to give credit to the defense out there. The last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their scheme and their coverages.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 37. He's finally brought down at the 41.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
1st and 10.
Back off, DBs. Set.
Drops back, closing in. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. So it's 2nd and 10. Hands off to the tailback. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
D up. Catch the ball, man. Set.
Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. He's at the 20.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Favre gets set. Green. He's inside the 10. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
He tucks it away. Touchdown, Packers. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Longwell comes in to kick off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7-yard line. Puts it on the ground. The Packers grab the live ball.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Jefferson, he has it. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Pressure. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. With the pass. Favre with a strong arm, and that gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 1. This one is handed off. Touchdown, Green Bay. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one. From the 6-yard line.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Stewart gets set. Man in motion.
That's you.
Shelton. Still running. Running with purpose. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Green Bay 28. Chicago 7. We'll go back to the play on the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Sends it sailing. From the 4.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
The Packers started strongly, and they're threatening to put this one away early.
I'm kind of surprised. Usually we have a pretty good game when these two teams get together. But it sure seems that one team came in here a heck of a lot more prepared.
Hand off to the tailback.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
Dropping back, closing in. He's looking, throwing with the catch. Ferguson barely makes it past the first down marker. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Hand it off to the back. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Gets the call. Great fake. With the throw, he hits his receiver. They'll mark it at the 40. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Under pressure, looking downfield with the adjustment. He's taken down at the 36. Driver is doing a good job this afternoon, contributing his 4th catch of the game. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Bring the pain. Get at it.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. He has room. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Pass play here on 1st down. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
1st down and goal to go. Looking to run it here. Makes the handoff. Rolling right. With the throw. Touchdown, Packers.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go scoring in.
Good distance. from the 5. And a fumble. The Packers grab the live ball. A very costly fumble. And it's a touchdown. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, and they might get this call reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Chicago.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Come out of the nickel. Stewart sets up, hands it off to the back, runs the ball. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 26.
Come on, partner.
Dropping back, throws it with the adjustment. Great play there by Terrell.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Man in motion.
Sit strong. Is that all you got?
Throwing on first down. Pressure, gets the pass off, jumps, and he has it. Thomas is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch.
Sideline to sideline. Get in there. Here come the heat.
Gets rid of it. Great throw. Now that's a stiff arm. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Chicago. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
Edinger comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Nice kick and returnable. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback, and he's tackled at the 22. Just about a yard on the run. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Favre gets set. He's looking, rolling left. Unleashes the deep ball. Perfect pass. Amazing play by Walker.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
He surveys the field, throws it, and this pass is completed. Favre is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers. He can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Looking for an option, has room. The 30, the defender goes down. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Packers ahead of the Bears, 35-14. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. About 8 yards. Ball on the 14-yard line. Tosses Tosses it out to the left. They give it to the halfback. Davenport wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Closing in with the throw. Touchdown, Packers. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. The Bears will start the drive from the 23-yard line. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line by Walker. Good idea bringing the blitzers.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. And he makes the grab. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Stewart has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. Now it's first and goal following the big play by Clark. It's the toss to the left. Thomas couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Touchdown, Bears.
And watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. And he shows some power, and power gets him right into the end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown. Scoring
a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Using motion. Pass play here on first down. It's going to be second and just a couple after a good run.
Now what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep them contained. He got loose on that one.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Thrown behind but caught. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. It's rid of it, and the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Stewart sets up. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. With the pass, touchdown, Chicago. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Edinger comes in for the extra point. And it's up. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Here's the onside kick. And they have it. That was perfect execution by the kicking team right there to recover the onside kick.
You know, recovering these kicks is half practice and half blind luck sometimes.
The Bears line up in the shotgun. Stewart gets set. Going to the air on first down. Looking downfield, gets the pass off, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 37. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
The thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Man in motion. Pass play here on first down with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Drops back, closing in, and he slides down to avoid the hit. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line. Under pressure with the pass. Well, John, he sure made some very timely receptions for his team tonight.
You got that one right. You know, when a guy like this, who always seems to be right there to bring it in, you know the quarterback will always be looking in his direction when he needs that big catch.
Pressure coming. What a headache for the defense.
You know, that's what a mobile quarterback can do. When everything breaks down, he can run and pick up the first down for you.
Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Come on, partner.
Pressure. He surveys the field, throws it out over to the left. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Touchdown, Bears.
Watch here, they gave him just enough of a gap to run through, and he took it in for the score.
Edinger comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. These teams are very evenly matched today.
This game's been like a boxing match, a big punch and a counter punch by the other team. I don't know about you, but I'm on the edge of my seat.
Here it is, and they don't recover it. Green Bay sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. This one is just about in the books. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tucks it away. The Bears call a timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Handed off to the back. Chicago calls a timeout. They have one left. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Another run. Still running. Now that's a stiff one. Green covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Favre sets up. Again with the carry. Chicago will call a timeout here. They have none left. Green. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Inside enemy territory.
Let's go, come on.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hand it off. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The final score is Green Bay 42, Chicago 35.
42, Chicago 35.
This concludes another EA Sports.
Today's ball game. Please drive home safely.